Imagine this: a newly elected or re-elected president is preparing to deliver their first State of the Union address in 2025. The promises of the 2024 campaign, fixing the economy, tackling global conflicts, and addressing climate change, are fresh in people's minds. But already, the challenges of 2025 are piling up. How did America choose its leader, and what does the 2024 election say about the future of democracy in the United States, and the world? Today, we're diving into the 2024 U.S. presidential election and the political landscape shaping America in 2025. Buckle up, because this is not your average political analysis. The 2024 presidential election was one of the most hotly contested in U.S. history. With razor-thin margins in key battleground states, every vote truly mattered. But this election wasn't just about choosing a leader, it was about defining America's priorities for the future. On one side, President Joe Biden sought re-election, touting his administration's efforts to rebuild the economy, support Ukraine in its fight against Russian aggression, and restore trust in American institutions. On the other, Trump presented a bold alternative, promising to tackle inflation, strengthen border security, and confront rising tensions with China. And let's not forget the wild card: third-party candidates who threatened to split the vote in key states, raising concerns about the Electoral College's fairness once again. Every election has its defining issues, and 2024 was no exception. As we look at 2025, these challenges remain front and center. 1. The economy. Voters were laser-focused on inflation, job growth, and the national debt. The next administration faces the monumental task of stabilizing the economy while addressing growing income inequality. 2. Healthcare. With skyrocketing medicine prices and debates over Medicare reform, healthcare once again dominated the campaign trail. In 2025, the question remains: can real change finally happen? 3. Global conflicts. The war in Ukraine continued to influence foreign policy debates, with both candidates outlining starkly different approaches to supporting NATO and deterring Russian aggression. 4. Climate change. From devastating wildfires in the West to record-breaking hurricanes, climate change is no longer a distant threat, it's a present reality. Will the new administration prioritize renewable energy and international climate agreements? 5. Social issues. Abortion rights, gun control, and LGBTQ+ protections were central to the 2024 race, particularly in swing states. The Supreme Court's role in shaping these issues looms large as we head into 2025. Which of these issues do you think will have the biggest impact on America in 2025? Let us know in the comments below. Behind every election victory is a carefully orchestrated strategy. The 2024 campaigns broke new ground in how candidates connected with voters. Campaigns in 2024 weren't just about TV ads and rallies, they were digital powerhouses. Advanced data analytics allowed candidates to target voters with pinpoint precision, while social media platforms like TikTok and Twitter became essential battlegrounds. But with innovation came controversy. AI-generated campaign materials and deepfakes blurred the line between truth and deception, forcing voters to navigate a minefield of misinformation. Voter outreach also hit new highs, with both parties mobilizing millions through grassroots efforts. But here's the twist: voter turnout in 2024, despite all this effort, still hovered around 63.9% for Trump, sparking debates about apathy and systemic barriers. 2024 wasn't just a battle of policies, it was a battle of identities. American politics is more polarized than ever, with Republicans and Democrats seeming to live in entirely different realities. From cultural debates to economic priorities, the gap between the two parties feels like a canyon. Social media echo chambers and partisan news networks amplify these divisions, making compromise nearly impossible. Do you think polarization strengthens democracy by encouraging debate, or does it weaken the system by fostering gridlock? Share your thoughts below. The U.S. presidential election doesn't just impact Americans, it sends ripples across the globe. In 2025, the new administration faces a host of international challenges. 1. Ukraine and NATO. The U.S.'s commitment to Ukraine remains a cornerstone of its foreign policy. The next steps will define NATO's credibility and deter potential aggressors like Russia. 2. China. Trade disputes and military tensions in the South China Sea will test America's resolve and diplomacy. 3. Global economy. With the world recovering unevenly from the pandemic, U.S. leadership on trade and development will be crucial. As the dust settles on the 2024 election, America looks to the future. The new administration has an opportunity to bridge divides, tackle pressing issues, and restore faith in democracy. The road ahead won't be easy, but it's also full of possibility. Whether it's strengthening alliances, fighting climate change, or addressing inequality, the choices made in 2025 will shape the world for generations. What do you think the new administration's top priority should be in 2025? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective. The US presidential election isn't just about one person, it's about the hopes, fears, and dreams of an entire nation. And as we move forward in 2025, one thing is clear: democracy isn't just a destination, it's a journey. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more insights into the issues shaping our world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.